Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this August 31st, 2024. I'm hoping everybody had a great Saturday out so far, but it is a great Saturday evening. Hope everybody can stay safe and well and also enjoy the weather because the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be talking about the tropics. As you can see here, here's that tropical wave that has a 40% chance of development in the next 7 days, moving across here in the central tropical Atlantic. The system behind it has kind of weakened, so the National Hurricane Center is not issuing any more advisories on that one. Another vigorous wave trying to move off the African coast, but it looks like it's kind of weakening as well. There's a little so we have to watch that as well. A little bit of system around the Bahamas, also the Cuba region, along a cold frontal boundary stretching off into the northeastern Atlantic. And also we have another cold front stretching from up here in portion of Maine all the way back into North Texas. All of this is continued to shift off to the south and east. And the front is expected to hang up along the southeast coast, also the mid-Atlantic region over the next few days. And kind of just linger through much of next week with rain chances kind of each and every afternoon. Alright. If you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also like these videos, share these videos. And let's go ahead and get the show on the road here, folks. Alright, let's move on to the tropical weather page. This was at 2 p.m. Okay, as you can see, this is 2 p.m. update. There's that system has 0% chance of development. There's the system here has a 40%, and that system here has a 20% over the next 7 days in the tropical Atlantic. But you can see 0, 0, and 10. Alright, let's move on to the watch and warn advisory map. Not too much to discuss on this map. Here either. Alright, you can see here we got flood watches in effect for southeast Louisiana. Flood advisory, flash flood warning for Virginia and also Tennessee. We have fire weather watches for South Dakota, portion of Nebraska, Wyoming, also Montana, Idaho, Oregon, Nevada, and portion of California. Heat advisory for a portion of Oregon, Washington State as well. And we have a couple counties there with a red flag warning. Air quality alert for portion of Colorado. And then fog advisory for the coastal areas of Oregon. And then the small craft advisory for Southern California. Alright, Hawaii and Chain Island look good. Alaska looks good with just one area there with a few small craft advisory. Alright, let's move on to the Storm Prediction Center outlook for your Sunday. As you can see, we got a marginal risk stretching from Boston down to Raleigh to Charlotte to Columbia, back towards the just east of Chattanooga. Also east of Nashville as well. Would not be surprised they could issue a small area slight risk in the marginal risk area. Would not be surprised to see that possible. And then elsewhere, general thunderstorm is expected. Alright, let's take a look at the tornado probability. Less than 2% all areas. Damaging winds. 5% brown, like I said, from Boston to Columbia back to Chattanooga. Alright, large hail. Less than 5% all areas, pretty much just a damaging wind event. Alright, let's move on to the Climate Prediction Center 8 to 14 day temperature and precipitation outlook. Alright, as you can see here, we have a big area of below normal temperatures expected from up here near New York State to the Carolinas, back to portion of Texas, in northern Maine, central and south Florida, and a well above normal temperatures out west from portion of Minnesota back to Washington, Oregon State to California. Near normal temperature from Texas up in the portion of Michigan, also a little sliver there, portions of New Hampshire, Vermont, northern New York State, portion of southern Maine, also portion of southern Georgia and Florida. Alright, much of the Hawaiian chain island is near normal, above normal temperature to the northwest, and we got below normal temperatures along coastal areas of Alaska, near normal temperatures there as well. Central and east is above normal temps. Alright, here's the 8 to 14 day precipitation outlook. Got some above normal precipitation from Virginia to the Carolinas to Florida to South Texas. Then again from portion of California through portion of Washington, Oregon State. Below normal precipitation elsewhere from portions of Maine back to Texas, also back to California up to Idaho, and then well below normal precipitation over the central and northern U.S. Elsewhere near normal precipitation from Maine back into central and southeast Texas, also a portion of Colorado and New Mexico, and then a little sliver here from Washington State, Oregon down into California, Hawaiian Chain Island near normal all islands, and above normal precipitation for much of Alaska except the northern areas near normal. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Like these videos, share these videos, and we'll catch you back in the next video. So have a wonderful Saturday evening, folks. Also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got.